Soon to be registered public servant. This is Nayumi once again at ngayong araw na to, sasamahan ko ulit kayo sa inyong pag-review para sa darating na civil service examinations. Ang topic natin, as you can see, is still under general information pero about current events naman. So this is going to be a review with me part 6. So if you haven't watched the first 5 parts of this video, I'll just put the link of those in the description box down below just so you can review those as well. And so current events, matitest out dito ang pagiging marites natin. So let's check and see kung gaano tayo kagaling pagdating dito. So, alam niyo na siguro kung ano yung direction. Choose the letter of the best answer. So you can pause the video if you need more time to answer the question. Feel free to share your score in the comment section below. And be honest guys, make sure na hindi kayo mag-Google search about these questions, okay? So, yeah, let's begin with question number 1. The International Criminal Court, or ICC, agreed to open a formal investigation into possible crimes against humanity committed during the War on Drugs campaign from 2016 to 2019. Who is the President of the Philippines at that time? A. President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. B. President Benigno Aquino III. C. President Rodrigo Duterte. D. President Joseph Ejercito Estrada. And E. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. So, yes, if you need more time, again, you can pause the video. But let's take a look and see what's the correct answer. You probably know already. So, that's letter C, President Rodrigo Duterte. So, siya yung merong war on drugs during his time. So, good job. Moving on to question number 2. Who is the co-founder and executive editor of the news website Rappler, who was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize last October 2021? That's prize. That award made a big impact towards media freedom and freedom of expression. A. Dmitry Moratov. B. Betty Go Belmonte. C. Maximo Sullivan. D. Maria Ressa. E. None of the above. So let's check and see what's the correct answer. That's D. Maria Ressa. So good job if you got the right answer. So moving on to the next question. I hope you got the right answer, by the way. So, blank is an accusation made without evidence, which puts the accused at heightened risk of attack by security forces or unidentified gunmen. This term is common in the Philippines. A. False accusation. B. False identity. C. Red tagging. D. Mistaken identity. E. All of the above. So, yes, let's check and see what's the correct answer. So, that is going to be letter C, red tagging. So, good job if you got the right answer. Now, let's proceed to question number 4. Who is the radio commentator who was fatally shot by unidentified gunmen last October 3 of 2022? He is popularly known as Percy Lapid, a second journalist who was killed since President Marcos took office. A. Percy Manalastas. B. Percival Lapid. C. Percival Manalastas. D. Percy Mabasa. E. Percival Mabasa. So, let's check and see what's the correct answer. So, the correct answer is going to be letter E, Percival Mabasa. So, that's the real name of the late Percy Lapid. So, let's proceed to question number 5. We're halfway through. Good job if you're still with me. So, the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic has brought about undeniable adverse impacts to all sectors of the Philippine economy. With the Philippine Statistics Authority's Labor Force Survey report, how many Filipinos are unemployed in 2021 based on this report? A. 2.0 million Filipinos, B. 2.5 million Filipinos, C. 3 million Filipinos, D. 3.5 million Filipinos, and E. 4 million Filipinos. So, let's review or check the correct answer. We have the same answer. That's letter D, 3.5 million Filipinos yung naging jobless at that time. So, yes, let's proceed to question number 6. I hope you're still with me. So, the retail price of blank ranging from 550 to 700 per kilo in markets around Metro Manila on New Year's Eve in 2022 made unpleasant headlines during the festive season because the selling price of this vegetable is between 90 to 120 pesos only just 4 months ago. So that's A, bell peppers, B, red onions, C, tomatoes, D, eggplants, E, cabbages. So I know for sure that you know what's the right answer. So let's check and see if you're right. So that's B, red onions. Okay, so parang madali lang yung question, no? Kapag updated tayo. So, question number 7. Who represented the Philippines in Miss Universe Philippines 2022? So, A. Maria Katrina Liagado, B. Sylvia Celeste Cortese, C. Annabelle May McDonald, D. Michelle Daniela, D. E. Pauline Amelec. So, correct me if I'm wrong sa pronunciation, guys, okay? Yes, let's see and check what's the right answer. So that's letter B, Sylvia Celeste Cortese, or probably it's pronounced as Celeste. I'm not quite sure, but yes, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Yeah, so let's proceed to the next question, which is going to be question number 8. How many doses of vaccines were given to protect Filipinos against the COVID-19 pandemic as of January of 2023? A. 173 million doses, B. 170 million doses, C. 165 million doses, D. 163 million doses, and E. 100 million doses. So let's check and see what's the right answer. So that's going to be letter A, 173 million doses. Okay, so we're almost tapos. So let's do this. Number 9. Based on the 2020 Census of Population and Housing, the Philippines had a total of how many populations? A. 104 million Filipinos, B. 105 million Filipinos, C. 106 million persons, D. 108 million persons, E. 109 million persons. So, yes, let's check and see kung gaano na tayo kadami. So, that's E, 109 million persons. So, sobrang dami na pala natin, guys. Dami. Okay, so last question. That's gonna be number 10. Who is the 17th President of the Philippines? A. President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, B. President Benigno Aquino III, C. President Rodrigo Duterte, D. President Joseph Ejercito Estrada, E. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. So, hulaan nyo guys kung sino ang ating 17th president. So, you're probably right. That's E. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Siya yung ating latest na president. Okay. So, that is it, you guys. I hope that you've learned something from this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!